Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to everyone. Welcome to our presentation on the strategic supply chain analysis and collaboration of Far East Holding Berhad, also known as FEHB. We are from Group 1. Our team consists of myself, Muhammad Faiz Izzuddin, Muhammad Nur Faiz, Lokman Nur Hakim and Ahmad Shamil. This project conduct for our supply chain management in agriculture course under the guidance of Ms. Tengku Izzati Nabihah binti Tengku Muhammad Zulkifli. Explore how FEHB can leverage its slogan rooted strength flowing value to optimize its operation in the modern agriculture landscape. This is executive summary to give you an overview. Our analysis identify critical supply chain hurdles such as heavy reliance on foreign labor, weather-related disruption, and rising operational costs. To address this, we propose strategic partnership with agri-tech provider, logistics specialists, and sustainable certification bodies. The goal is clear: to transition toward better supply chain visibility, reduce labor dependency, and enhance ESG or environmental, social, and governance compliance. FEHB is already powerhouse as a Bursa Malaysia listed company, and this strategy aims to solidify that position. Introduction and objective. The palm oil industry is a cornerstone of Malaysia's economy, and for a company like FEHB, an efficient supply chain is vital to maintaining fresh fruit bunch FFB quality and reducing transportation delays. The objective of this project is fourfold. First, to analyze FEHB existing supply chain. Second, to identify its core challenge. Third, to propose strategic collaboration. And finally, to evaluate expected benefit. Our scope covers the entire journey from the plantation to the end customer. Without further delay, let's look closer at the company. FEHB established on August 6 in 1973 and listed on Bursa Malaysia since 1986. FEHB is headquartered in Kuantan, Pahang. They are vertically integrated operator, meaning they manage everything from the plantation estate to the milling facilities. Their financial performance is robust. In 2025, the company recorded a revenue of 1.1 billion ringgit with a profit after tax of over 255 million ringgit. Their core product include FFB, fresh fruit bunch, crude palm oil CPO, and palm kernel oil PKO. This is current supply chain analysis and challenges. We look at the current state of operation. FEHB supply chain is a complex, meaning to say from the soil to the customer. First, we start with the essential production input. Before planting begins, several resources are required such as quality seedling, fertilizer, agrochemical, machinery, and labor. These inputs help to support how palm grow, improve the soil fertility, and ensure efficient estate operation. The second stage is estate operation and harvesting. At this stage, oil palm trees are managed through the good agriculture practices such as fertilizer application, pest and disease control, and field maintenance. Once the fruit reach maturity, the fresh fruit bunch or FFB are harvested by workers or harvester and prepared for the collection. Next is the FFB collection process. The harvested fresh fruit bunch are transported from the field block to the palm oil mill. Efficient transportation is important because delay can affect the quality of the oil product. Fourth stage is industry, milling, and production. At the mill, FFB undergoes processing to extract crude palm oil CPO and palm kernel oil PKO. These raw materials are then further processed into the different palm-based products for the various industries. After processing, the product moves to the storage and distribution stage. The finished products are stored in the tank or warehouse before being distributed through the supply chain. Proper storage is important to maintain product quality before delivery. Finally, the last stage is end customer delivery. Palm oil products are transported to the local and international customer. These products are used in many sectors including food manufacturing, cosmetic, biofuel and others industry.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, thank you to my friend. Okay, I will continue for my slide. Identify supply chain challenge. Okay, on this slide, we identify the strength and challenge of Far East Holding Berhad supply chain. First, the company has several strengths. It operates a vertically integrated supply chain, meaning it manages both plantation, estate, and milling facilities. This gives the company greater control over production quality and operational process. In addition, Far East Holding Berhad has strong financial performance, which allows the company to invest in future improvement. Okay, however, there are also several challenges. One major issue is labor shortage, as the palm oil industry depends heavily on manual workers. Weather disruptions such as heavy rain and flood can affect harvesting and transportation activities. Transportation inefficiency may delay the delivery of FFB, reducing product quality, rising operational costs, including labor and fuel expenses, also impact profitability. Lastly, increasing sustainability compliance requirement place pressure on the company to meet environmental and social standards. This challenge highlights the need for strategic improvement within Far East Holding Berhad supply chain. Okay, next, strategic collaboration proposal. To address these challenges, we propose strategic collaboration with three key partners. For the first partner is an agri-tech technology provider. Through smart plantation monitoring system, drone, and Internet of Things or IoT technology, this company can collect real-time data on crop condition. This helps improve productivity, support data-driven decision making. The second partner is a logistics service provider. Their role is to improve transportation efficiency for FFB. Better logistic management can reduce delivery delay, lower transportation costs, and provide real-time tracking for better supply chain visibility. The third partner is sustainability certification bodies such as MSPO and RSPO. This organization help this company comply with sustainability standard, strengthen ESG performance, and improve sustainable reporting. Overall, these collaborations are expected to improve operational efficiency, enhance product quality and traceability, reduce labor dependency, strengthen sustainability, compliance, and increase profitability and competitiveness. Okay, for stakeholder in collaboration. This slide highlights the importance of stakeholder in building a resilient, efficient, and sustainable supply chain. Stakeholders are individuals or organizations that influence or are affected by business operation. In Far East Holding Berhad case, key stakeholders include management team, plantation workers, technology provider, logistic partner, sustainability certification bodies, customer, investor, and government agency. Each stakeholder plays a different roles. Technology providers support innovation and productivity improvement. Logistic partner ensure smooth transportation and delivery process. Certification bodies help maintain sustainability standard and compliance requirement. Customer and investor encourage the company to adopt responsible business practice. By working together, these stakeholders create stronger collaboration, improve communication, reduce operational risk, and support long-term business growth. Therefore, stakeholder engagement is essential for achieving supply chain excellence. Okay, the stakeholder collaboration framework. On this slide, we can see how collaboration among stakeholders support the success of Far East Holding Berhad supply chain. The company acts as the central coordinator connecting with technology provider, logistics service providers, certification bodies, employees, customer and investor. Information resources and expertise are shared among all parties to improve overall performance. Technology provider contribute digital solution and innovation. Logistic partner improve transportation efficiency and supply chain visibility. Sustainability organization ensure compliance with environmental and social standards. Employees implement daily operation activities, while customer and investor provide market demand and financial support. This collaborative framework creates a more responsive and sustainable supply chain. As a result, Far East Holding Berhad can improve productivity, reduce risk, enhance sustainability performance, and strengthen its competitive position in the palm industry. Thank you.
Hello everyone and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Syamil bin Samsudin. I would like to present expected benefit, strategy fit and competitive advantage, implementation plan, and lastly essential KPI for monitoring success. Okay, for the first expected benefit, have four terms. Is academic benefit, industry benefit, student benefit, and lastly community benefit. That the academic benefit is to join the research and publication, and secondly access to industry data and expertise and enhance teaching and learning quality. And for the industry benefit, to access to academic expertise, innovative solution for industry challenge, opportunity for collaborative project. And for the student benefit, it is internship opportunity, industry exposure, and practical skill, improve employability. And lastly, for the community benefit is knowledge sharing programs, sustainable community development, and positive socio-economic impact. That the expected benefit to creating a sustainable partnership that strive. Okay, for the strategy fit and competitive advantage have four. One is a sustainable plantation practice, and second, efficient and mechanized harvesting, and third, reduce risk and stronger supply chain resilience, and lastly, highest product efficiency. Okay, for the strategy fit and competitive advantage have four. One is a sustainable plantation practice, and second, efficient and mechanized harvesting, and third, reduce risk and stronger supply chain resilience, and lastly, highest product efficiency. Okay, for the implementation plan have four phases, and first, the phase 1 is a planning and partner selection, and phase 2 technology integration and mechanization. For the phase 3 to training and implementation, and lastly phase 4 that's performance monitoring. For the essential KPI for monitoring success, it's a high level overview of key performance and operational success metric for plantation and palm oil industry. For the monitoring success have 4 terms from the operational, financial performance, sustainability, and product quality. So the operational is like operational efficiency metric to tracking harvesting productivity and delivery lead times and fleet utilization to ensure smooth logistic flow. And for the financial cost control, it will be monitor the cost per time of a FFB and the reduction in transportation expenses. And for the expenses and for the sustainability, environment ESG, it will measuring carbon emission and overall ESG compliance score to meet sustainability standard. We want to take care the environment from the anything happen. For the lastly is product quality. Product integrity standard will be evaluate success through the oil extract rate OER and strict product quality compliance. Okay, that's all for my part, and I would like to pass to the next presenting. And thank you very much.
Good day everyone, my name is Muhammad Nofaiz Pendasa and my student number is 2025179017. Today I will be presenting the final section of our project covering the conclusion, recommendations and overall finding of the supply chain analysis for Far East Holding Berhad. So based on our analysis, Far East Holding Berhad is currently facing several supply chain pressures. This include labor shortage, climate-related disruption, and increasingly strict ESG or sustainability requirement. To address or overcome these challenges, we recommend 3 key strategies. First, FEHB should invest more in mechanization to reduce dependency on manual labor and improve harvesting efficiency. Second, the company should strengthen digital tracking system to improve supply chain visibility and decision making. Third, FEHB should continue expanding its sustainability initiative to meet industry standards and support long-term growth. By implementing these strategies, FEHB can develop a more efficient, resilient, and sustainable supply chain. Next, this slide presents the corporate structure of Far East Holding Berhad and its subsidiaries. As shown in the diagram, FEHB operates through several plantation and milling companies, creating an integrated business structure. This structure allows the company to maintain better control over plantation operations, processing activities, and supply chain management. As a result, FEHB is able to improve operational efficiency, ensure product quality, and strengthen its market position within the palm oil industry. Overall, FEHB already possesses a strong operational foundation and a well-established supply chain network. However, continuous improvement and innovation remain important to ensure the company stays competitive in a rapidly changing industry environment. In conclusion, Far East Holding Berhad has a strong integrated plantation and milling supply chains that support its business performance. However, challenges such as labor dependency, climate risk, and sustainable requirements continue to create operational pressure. Therefore, the adoption of smart technologies, strategic logistic collaboration, and sustainable supply chain practices is essential for future success. This initiative can improve operational efficiency, reduce risk, increase productivity, and strengthen competitiveness. With the right strategies and partnerships, FEHB will be better positioned to achieve sustainable growth and maintain its competitiveness in the global palm oil industry. So, The information we used in this project was obtained from Far East Holding Berhad's annual report, that the company's official website, and several academic publications related to supply chain management in the palm oil industry. This reference provided valuable insight and supported the analysis and recommendation presented in this project. That concludes my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. We hope this presentation has provided valuable insight into the supply chain challenges and strategic opportunities for Far East Holding Berhad. Thank you.